After last night's rainout, the Yankees dropped game one of the doubleheader against the Dodgers 8-2. And we got a few things we got to talk about here. And number one is that the Yankees offense is absolutely atrocious, okay? Was Cam Schlittler great today? No, but we'll get to that in a second. Yoshinobu Yamamoto went out there and threw a 9-inning complete game, giving up only 2 runs. The second run was really in garbage time, so it doesn't even really count. The Yankees just cannot sustain an offensive push against elite pitching, and it's evident again here against the Dodgers today. Okay, you look at the 7th inning when this game was still close. It's a 3-1 ball game. The Yankees get the double from Ben Rice, and then he was literally just stuck there for the next 3 batters. An atrocious at-bat from Jason Dominguez. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up to the left side of the infield, accomplishes absolutely nothing. Then Cody Bellinger hits a fly ball to center field, which again accomplishes absolutely nothing with 1 out. And I love Cody Bellinger. I was glad the Yankees re-signed Cody Bellinger. He's getting paid like the second superstar on this team, but he's been dreadful since Aaron Judge has went on the injured list. The Yankees need more out of Cody Bellinger. When you look around this team and see guys that need to step up their game with Aaron Judge still out, Cody Bellinger is one on that list, okay? And he has really done nothing to help the New York Yankees in Aaron Judge's absence. Best defensive left fielder in baseball? Absolutely. And that does help the Yankees win ball games, but when they are struggling to score runs the way they are, Cody Bellinger needs to be hitting the baseball like the all-star that he was and the all-star that he proved to be before Aaron Judge went out with his injury, okay? So they strand Ben Rice there. Then the Dodgers just go and run away and hide in this game. So even if Cam Schlittler pitched better, he would have lost this game just like Garrett Cole did on Friday night, who did pitch a really good ball game despite the 1 mistake to Max Muncy. And what you hoped today really was for Cam Schlittler was a learning experience. Okay, as dominant as great as Cam Schlittler has been for the New York Yankees, we have to remember Cam Schlittler has only made 35 starts in the big leagues. He is still developing and learning how to be a big league pitcher. And when I say I hope today was a learning experience, what I mean by that is learn to throw your curveball more, develop a changeup, maybe a split to get them off the 3-headed fastball that he throws. Did Cam Schlittler bat stuff today? No. Was Cam Schlittler wild today? No. But he threw 98 pitches in 4 1/3 innings because the Dodgers kept fouling off fastball after fastball after fastball. So can Cam go out there and dominate with the 3 fastballs against lesser lineups? Yes, he can absolutely do that. Can Cam Schlittler dominate against elite hitting teams like the Dodgers with the 3-headed fastball? Well, as we saw today, probably not, and that's why he has to learn to develop another pitch, to change the split, or incorporate that curveball more to get them off the fastball. So I'm not down on Cam Schlittler. He threw the ball relatively well today. 3 runs in 4 1/3 innings is not what you really want to see out of him. Did the Yankees need more out of him? Absolutely. But again, not the reason why they lost today. Just like the home run Garrett Cole gave up on Friday wasn't the reason the Yankees lost. They scored 3 runs against the Dodgers. That's why they lost, okay? And I know the Dodger fans are going to find this, and they're going to come here, and they're going to, with their little comments. For the fan base of the 2-time defending world champions and the current best team in baseball, I have never met a more insecure fan base than I have with the Dodgers. They're not even as insufferable to me, being a Yankee content creator for the last 10 years, as Met and Red Sox fans are. So take that as you will, okay? I met some cool Dodger fans along the way here doing this, but the majority have such a complex about you guys. Well, why didn't you talk? Because this is a Yankee content creator that you're leaving comments on here. I am looking at things from the Yankee perspective, okay? I gave you guys credit for being an elite lineup, and you made Cam work, and you got him out of the game in the 5th inning. What more do you want me to say? Because from my perspective, it's about Cam Schlittler evolving as a pitcher, not what you guys did so much, okay? So get over yourselves. You're probably going back to the World Series again. Just understand something. When you find a Yankee channel, and we're not talking about the things from the Dodgers perspective, That's because we don't care about your perspective. We care about things from the Yankees' perspective about how they're going to get better and how they're going to win a championship. So, okay, guys, thanks for bumping up the views and increasing the engagement. But that's why we're not talking about things from the Dodgers' perspective. The rest of you that want to talk about things from what happens in between the white lines and how the game went, cool. I love you guys. You guys can stick around. But the rest of you that are so insecure for some reason after winning back-to-back championships, I don't know. Maybe you need to seek therapy. But hopefully the Yankees can show a little bit of life here in Game 3 and at least walk away from this series with a win, as Boston is now charging 13 straight wins here, including a 4-game sweep over the Rays, so the Yankees can't even take advantage of that with their just another putrid offensive performance here this afternoon against the Dodgers.